food.
Yay! Okay, so welcome to the best ever upside down vegan gluten-free apple cake.
Delicious.
This is the wonderful Jasmine Hemsley. If you do not know Jazz, check her out on Instagram. Check her out in the book. She's just all around super cool, amazing. Ayurveda queen, wonderful chef.
And this is her recipe.
Some more things.
Really into sustainable fashion.
Yeah.
So do check her on Instagram, check her out on YouTube and cookbook. She's brilliant. Today we are making a recipe from her cookbook. We are rebranding this an upside down apple cake.
It's gluten-free, it's vegan, and it's going to take us 20 minutes to make. Right, first step, we're going to mix our flours together. We have 70 grams of buckwheat flour.
And we have 75 grams of ground almond.
You don't have to do this stage, but because we're putting baking powder in as a rising agent, it's always nicer to make sure it's evenly distributed.
Excellent.
So, 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
There.
2 teaspoons, or as 2/3 of a tablespoon.
So
beautiful.
There you are, and just give it a nice little mixy.
Okay, so in terms of an apple cake, spices.
Spices, so you can already smell that.
Very more aromatic spices.
Oh, lovely.
2 teaspoons of cinnamon. We've got a 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. Don't go heavy on cloves because they're really strong.
Overpowering dominant.
Ginger, about a teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Again, very strong. So,
did you know the most popular spice used in baking is
nutmeg?
Cinnamon. Because it's sweet. Yeah,
Yes.
lovely. It actually comes from the bark of a tree, and then it's rolled into
Quills.
quills. Yes,
I've
correct.
seen it
And then
done
it's
in Sri
ground.
Lanka. It's very nice. Very medicinal, guys, and cinnamon oil is very good for bites.
Okay.
We're also going to use some ground flax because that is going to provide the structure because there's obviously no eggs in this or anything like that.
That's our binding agent.
Boom.
Yeah. That
So we went with how much? 4 tablespoons?
Yes.
4 tablespoons of ground flax.
Okay, Stephen Flynn, would you mind dicing up 2 apples for me?
Okay, we've
coring
got
them.
2 apples. I'm coring them here just in my own obscure
Just chunks
way.
because we're going to blend them.
So the thing that's beautiful thing to make this more simple that Jazz has come up with, instead of making
an apple sauce,
we're simply going to blend it. Be lazy.
Apple smoothie.
Use all the horsepower in this blender.
Okay, so we're going in with about a tablespoon of vanilla extract. We've got approximately 250 grams of chopped up apple, cored apple. We've left the skin on because obviously that's what a lot of the nutrition in an apple is in the skin. 70%, I believe.
About 2 tablespoons
Of one of the stickiest substances on the planet, also known as molasses. Don't get this in your clothes or in your hair.
No, blackstrap
I love
molasses.
blackstrap molasses.
We're getting with 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Look at that
Bag's
stickiness.
licking the spoon.
Can you wipe that one off for there
Of course
for
I
me?
can.
And then we're just going to blend that together.
Oh, wait, we got more apple.
We got
Oh,
the
yeah,
water
more
there. The
apple.
water needs to go in. We've got about 80 ml of water.
A little
Apple
bit
delivery,
of
apple
salt.
delivery.
Okay.
See the blue bowl over there, Chaz?
Let's get that in.
80 ml of water.
Okay, this is just to get it moving.
And there's the rest of ours. So that was just 2 medium size. We went with eating apples. Those apples were Elster. Use whatever variety you like most.
Do you want chunky or?
Smooth.
Yes, man. Okay, so in on top of that, I'm gonna add in 3 tablespoons of coconut oil.
Like 3 tablespoons is very low for a
mean,
cake.
you
So
could even
about
put
50
even-
grams approximately.
You could put even less fat in, but fat's very, very important to absorb fat-soluble vitamins that's in your food and nutrients.
And also in a cake, it makes the cake taste better.
Yes.
Fat is
Yeah,
twice the
pretty
calories
much.
as is protein and carbohydrates. So, we like fat.
So in on top of the fat, we're adding the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, and we're gonna blend them all together. Class.
Yeah. So you don't even have to go that smooth with it, but while that is kind of resting, the batter's resting, we're heating our pan. Now, I'd love you to chop this into slithers because we're going to decorate the base of our pan a little bit like a tartatin.
Oh, ça c'est excellent. J'adore.
Bonne idée, bonne
C'est
idée.
incroyable.
A really good accent.
Merci bien, madame.
Right, we've got about 1.5
Comme ça.
of coconut oil to just.
Ça marche la jasmine.
Oh, what does that mean?
Yeah, does that work? Is that?
That works.
Is that good?
Good.
The skillets,
Game
the
on.
little slivers, is that?
Yes.
That's appropriate.
Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to then just grease the sides of this pan with this oil. So now we decorate.
Oh, this is a nice little trick.
Jeez, look at this, lads.
Be really careful if there's 3 of you doing it at the same time as well, because that's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Get a
because
bit
we've got it. We're not competitive at all, though.
No.
Jazz obviously isn't competitive either.
Okay.
Ça c'est excellent.
So
And
while
what-
those are caramelizing, we're also going to put in our raisins. So,
Le raisin.
raisin. Okay, you don't need the raisins, but I like the texture.
Bit of sweetness.
Yeah, obviously you can eat them
Yeah.
out. You can put in dates, you can put in
Yeah.
chopped mango, you can put dried
Cranberries,
apple, whatever you're into.
gojies.
Now is the time to.
I think I can smell that nice smell now. Can you smell the caramelizing? Now we're going to spoon it over.
So as soon as the caramelization starts to happen, we're going to add in the rest
the
of
pan
our
off.
batter.
No, I think it's nice. Just keep going.
Oh, this is lovely. I like this idea. This is quite exciting.
Thank you.
I haven't made an apple cake like this.
So then you just smooth this out, and then you make sure your oven is on.
Okay,
Oven, so we've got an
preheated
oven
to-
on to 180 degrees.
And obviously make sure that your skillet or your pan here is oven proof. Otherwise,
Big disaster.
yeah.
Okay.
So cake has been in there for 20 or so minutes.
20 minutes cake is. So this, as we said, it's an upside down apple cake. Should be delicious.
Should be.
Yum.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to loosen the sides
Okay,
of
here
it.
we go. Oh, Steve's gone because it's Theo's birthday. One of Steve's kids has turned 6 today.
We've lost a pair.
He was in one of our videos, Theo was. He did a video with Steve there recently, so if you met Theo, it's his birthday today, he turned 6, so Steve's gone to get ready for the party, so me and Jazz are wrapping this video.
Are you still a pair? We've lost one.
Well, we can be the pair, even though Nick's your pair, but I can temporarily be your cooking pair.
Yes. Okay, here we go. So make sure it's really loosened underneath, but we've had the coconut oil. Oh!
Oh yeah, here, I'm pretty Teflon here. Hang on, okay. Could I do this, or do you want to do it?
We'll
Oh
do
no,
it
you go for it,
together.
you go for it. No, you take
turn
ownership.
It, you turn it. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this is teamwork.
Oh, actually, I've got a better idea. Stop. Let's just put it onto this one, because then it definitely won't fall if you know.
Oh yeah, she's
Okay,
good.
go.
Ta-da! That's class.
Oh, look at that.
That's
we can slide that.
beautiful.
We've lost one little dude, but
That
we
was
can
pretty
just pop him
good.
on like this.
Really
And no one will know.
nice.
And then
Beautiful.
should we slide him onto here? Or is
Yeah,
it
let's
nice like that?
go. Well, it would be pretty easier to slice than that, isn't it?
Look at that beauty.
Yum. Okay, here we go. I'm going to chop this. Here we have a gluten-free vegan apple cake, upside down apple cake. Piece for you. Do you want a big piece? Okay, Jazz, ladies first. Here we go. Upside down gluten-free vegan apple cake. I'd say it's lovely and spicy and aromatic.
There's the buckwheat molasses in there.
That's really good.
You can dust that with some
Raisin
cinnamon.
comes true.
True.
When it cools, it'll be even better. There you have it, dudes. Top class, gluten-free, vegan, upside down apple cake.
Lost the
This
raisin.
is Jazz. Jazz has got a new book out, East by West, all things Ayurvedic. Check her out. If you're interested in hormones, she wrote a really good article on Mind Body Green about how to balance your hormones. So maybe check that out. Maybe we'll put a link below.
We'll do
So
that.
yeah, thanks for
so
watching.
much.
And if you make this, leave a comment and let us know.
Enjoy.
Cheers, bye.
Bye.